Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to automate personalized cold emails with an AI agent using Pabbly. So let's suppose I am a sales executive at a SaaS company and I am receiving all the lead queries with the help of Google Forms. Now I want that whenever I receive a new form submission, an email should be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI based on customer profile, and this will help me increase conversion rates. I am going to send the email with the help of Gmail. Doing this manually is a very time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Forms, OpenAI and Gmail. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to receive a new form submission, an email will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI, and then I am going to send the same mail with the help of Gmail. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to automate personalized cold emails with an AI agent using Pabbly. For this, I have created an automation workflow where I have built connection between Google Forms, OpenAI and Gmail. And now we are going to check this automation workflow once. For that, I'll be submitting a form which I have created in Google Forms. I'll be submitting this form, and if I receive a mail in my Gmail, then this means this automation workflow is working fine. So here I am going to submit this form and I'm going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So let's say my name is latest user. My email address is latest@pabblytudes.com. Then the industry or the niche is, let's say, retail. And in the interest or the pain point, I'm going to enter finding it difficult to manage marketing campaigns across multiple channels like email, SMS and social media. Struggle to keep promotions consistent. So here I am going to do this form submission, and as soon as I do this form submission, an email should be received. So here I have done this form submission. And now let's open my Google Sheets. So here I have recorded all the information. The form submission was done by latest user. Email address was latest@pabblytudes.com. The industry was retail. And the interest, the pain point was finding it difficult to manage marketing campaigns across multiple channels like email, SMS and social media. Now let's quickly open my email and check whether I have received this cold email or not. And here we can see that just 0 minutes ago we have received a mail. Hi latest user. So this latest user has submitted the form. I hope this message finds you well. As a retail professional, I understand how challenging it can be to manage marketing campaigns across various channels like email, SMS, social media. It's tough to keep promotion consistent and ensure that nothing slips through the crack. That's where Pabbly Connect comes in. A SaaS solution is designed to help you automate workflows, integrate your favorite apps, and streamline your operation. With Pabbly Connect, you can seamlessly manage your multi-channel marketing efforts, ensuring consistency and efficiency without the hassle. Let's make marketing simpler together. Best regards, Team Pabbly. Now, this is the AI-generated cold email which we have received and we have sent to that lead. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to automate personalized cold email with an AI agent with the help of Pabbly. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Forms, OpenAI and Gmail with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I am going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this Create Workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as How to Automate Personalized Cold Email with an AI Agent Using Pabbly. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created. And here I'm going to select this as AI Agent and then click on Create. So here workflow created successfully, and now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, an action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to automate personalized cold emails with an AI agent using Pabbly, which means whenever I am going to receive a query from a lead, I am going to generate personalized cold email with the help of the AI agent. Here I am going to use as OpenAI, and then I am going to send that generated email to my lead. So here what I am going to do in my trigger application, I am going to collect the data with the help of Google Forms. So here I am going to take my trigger application as Google Forms, and then in my action application, I'll be using my AI agent to generate the cold personalized emails with the help of OpenAI. So then in my action application, I'll be taking OpenAI, and then in the next action application, I'll be taking Gmail, with the help of which I'll be sending this mail. So here first in my trigger application, let's take Google Forms. And then in my trigger event, I am going to take this new response received. Now I have to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Forms, for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. So reading the help desk, we are going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Forms. So this is the Google form which I have created by the name Customer Data Collection, and I have all these fields: name, email, industry, and then the interest or the pain point. Now it is important that we turn on this required button of the last field, and what we are going to do, we are going to go to this responses, and then we are going to click on this view in sheets. So this Google Sheets spreadsheet will appear in front of me. Here I have already opened this. So this will appear in front of me, and now my Google Forms, this particular form and this Google Sheet spreadsheet, this particular spreadsheet is linked. Now whatever I am going to receive the response from this Google Forms, it will be added in this Google Sheet spreadsheet. So we are going to check this once, and for that I am going to click on this copy respondent link. I am going to copy this and paste that in a new tab. So this form has opened in front of me, and I am going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So here let's say my name is test user. Then my email address is, in the industry or the niche, I am going to select this as real estate, and then in the interest or the pain points, I am going to write how to manage and track leads coming from different sources like websites, social media, and referrals. I struggle with timely follow-ups. Now here we have filled this form, and I am going to click on this submit. Here, as soon as I've done this form submission, all the details should be captured in my Google Sheet spreadsheet. So let's open my spreadsheet once, and here we can see that we have captured the response. Here the name was test user, email address was test@pabblytudes.com. Industry or niche was real estate. Interest, the pain point was how to manage and track leads coming from different sources like websites, social media, and referrals. So this is the same exact query. Now what we are going to do, we are going to build this connection. The connection between Google Sheet spreadsheet and this particular Pabbly Connect workflow. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to open this spreadsheet, and we are going to go to this extensions, go to add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. So here Google Workspace Marketplace has appeared in front of me, where I am going to search for this Pabbly Connect webhooks. And it is showing installed because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you follow the same process and install this Pabbly Connect webhooks in your Google Sheets. Now that we have installed this Pabbly Connect webhooks, we are going to click on this extensions, and this Pabbly Connect webhooks will start appearing over here. Now I am going to simply click on this initial setup. So this initial setup box has appeared in front of me where I need to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here. Next, I need to enter the trigger column. So in this particular spreadsheet, my trigger column is column E. Now how? The trigger column will be a final data entry column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here my final data entry column or the trigger column is column E, because whenever I am going to add data in this particular column, the complete row data will be sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow. So this is the trigger column. The final data entry column is the trigger column. Here I have entered my final data entry column as column E. And now after adding the webhook URL and the trigger column, I simply have to click on this send test button. So here the test data sent successfully, and I should have captured all these details in my Pabbly Connect workflow. Now to set up this configuration, I have to click on the submit button also. So here setup configured successfully. So all these details are captured in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So let's quickly open my workflow once and check whether we have received the response or not. And here we can see that we have received the response. The trigger column was column E. Here is the spreadsheet name. Then the name was test user. The pain point was how to manage and track leads coming from different sources like websites, social media and referrals. The industry was real estate and the email address was test@pabblytudes.com. Now here, as soon as I have done this form submission, I have captured that detail in my Google Sheet spreadsheet, and I have built the connection between this Pabbly Connect workflow and Google Sheet spreadsheet. So here, as soon as I've received that data in this particular spreadsheet, I have received all the detail in this workflow. Now here, this shows the connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and Google Forms with the help of this webhook URL is successful, and now whenever there will be new form submission, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. But there is a very important step. To fetch the future response, what I have to do, I have to click on this extensions, go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then I am going to click on the send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data I receive, it is captured by Pabbly Connect workflow in future. So now I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect workflow. Here we have captured the Google Forms response, and now what I want to generate personalized cold emails. So for that, in my action application, what I'll be taking OpenAI. And then in my action event, I'll be taking this ChatGPT and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. So to get this token, I'm going to follow the help desk given below this field. I'm going to click on this hyperlink which is given in this help desk. And then I have landed to this page of API keys. I have to create a new secret key. So for that, I'm going to click on this create new secret key. And then I'm going to name this. So let's say the name is test. And then the project will be default project, the permissions will be all, and then I simply have to click on this create secret key. Now here a new API token will be provided to us, which we can use in this particular API token field to make this connection. But now as I have already an existing connection, I'll go with this select existing connection and then click on this save. So here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the AI model and the prompt. Now in this drop down, I can find all the AI models which I have. My AI model is GPT-4o Mini. I will be using this in this particular workflow. If you do not find your AI model in this particular drop down, what we can do, we can simply turn on this mapping button, remove the name of this AI model and enter the name of your own AI model which you are going to use. For now, I am going to turn this off because I have my GPT-4o Mini in this drop down, which I have selected. Now I have to create and generate a prompt in such a way that when I am going to tell my OpenAI that when I am going to receive the response from my Google Forms, they have to create a personalized cold email which I will be sending to this lead. So here let's enter the prompt like. So here I have entered my prompt, generate a personalized cold email for a lead using the following details. Then I have entered customer name, email, industry, pain point. And then I have added solution offered. Now here I have entered about my SaaS, Pabbly Connect SaaS for automating workflows, integrating apps and streamlining operations. The email should acknowledge the lead's pain points on their industry and needs. Example this. Offer Pabbly Connect as the SaaS solution to address their challenges by automating tasks and integrating apps and creating seamless workflows. Be concise and engaging. Maintaining a friendly and professional tone, create an engaging subject line related to the pain points. Ensure the email is personalized to recipients, industry or niche, and specific challenges they face. And with best regards, Team Pabbly, give me body and subject in JSON response. Do not add anything extra like JSON. Example JSON body and subject. So here I want two responses, the email body and the email content separately. So I have given the prompt like that also. So here what I'm going to do, here we are done with this prompt and now I'm going to map this detail. Now what mapping is, I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Now when I click on this customer name field, I can see this Google Forms, and when I click on this, I can see that I have received the response. The customer name was test user. Then I have received the response for the email. The email address was test@pablitudes.com. And then I have received the response for the industry or the niche. So the industry or the niche was real estate. And the pain point was this one: how to manage and track leads coming from different sources. Now here I have mapped all the details. Over here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I've entered these details, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the save and send test request and let's wait for the response. So here you can see that I have received the response. I have received the content subject and the content body separately. The subject is streamline your lead management with Pabbly Connect, and then I have received the mail content. This is the mail content. Hi test user. So here test user has submitted the form and they have made this personalized, and here I have received the personalized response saying hi test user. I hope this email finds you well. I notice that managing and tracking leads from various sources like websites, social media and referrals can be quite challenging in real estate industry. Ensuring timely follow-up is crucial, yet it often feels overwhelming to juggle these tasks efficiently. Here is the solution. I have provided the solution, which is Pabbly Connect, and how it is going to make things easier. Here I have provided how Pabbly Connect can help this user. Now here I have not provided lead with my contact information. For that I can also add in this particular prompt my contact information. Like if you want a query and if you want to schedule a meeting, you can contact on the given link or the number. I can also write my prompt like that and then it will be generated in this particular mail. So let's add one more line over here. So here I have entered at call to action, provide link of website, YouTube, and also provide the customer support number. I am going to write a random number here. So now we are going to again click on the save and send test request and let's wait for the response. What response we get? So here we have received the response, simplify your lead management with Pabbly, and then this is the message content. Hi test user, I hope this message finds you well. This is the email and here are the links. So to see how Pabbly Connect can transform your lead management process, I invite you to explore our website. Here is the website, then the YouTube channel. Here is the YouTube channel. You can also add your website link or the YouTube channel link in this particular prompt itself and it will directly generate email according to that. And then here I have added a random number. So they say if you have any question or like to discuss how our solution can specifically meet your needs, feel free to call us at this number. They have provided that number which I have entered in my prompt. Now here I have generated a perfect personalized cold email which I am going to send to this particular user, and for that I am going to click on this add action step button and then I am going to search for my action application Gmail, and then in my action event I am going to take this as send email v1. Now I am going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this connect with Gmail. Here I need to choose the account with the help of which I am going to send the mail. So I have selected that, and then I simply need to grant away some permissions, for which I am going to click on this allow, because my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, and you can do this too. Next, Gmail is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to enter the recipient email address. Now I am going to follow the same process of mapping and enter the recipient email address from the response that I have received from my Google Forms, and the email address was test@pablytudes.com. I am going to enter the sender name as, let's say, Pabbly, and then I am going to enter the email subject. Here I have received the response from my OpenAI, and the email subject is simplify your lead management with Pabbly Connect. The reply to field is not a required one, so we are going to skip this. The email content type is plain. The email content, I have received the email content, which is this one, hi test user. Now the file name and the attachment are not required fields, so we are going to skip this. I hope this is very clear to you that why we are mapping these details in this particular fields, because we want to keep this dynamic instead of keeping static. If we enter these details manually, this field will become static and it will not change. So here I have received the response. I have entered the recipient email address, the subject and the content, and now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response. Now let's quickly open my Gmail and check whether I have received this mail or not. So here I can see that just 0 minutes ago I have received this mail. Hi test user, I hope this email finds you well. I understand that managing and tracking leads from various sources like websites, social media and referrals can be quite challenging. So this is the same exact mail. Then they have provided the website. Let's open this website, and here we are landed to this page. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. Now to summarize, we took Google Forms as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We submitted a form and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to generate email, cold personalized email. So we took OpenAI as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the AI model and the prompt, and then generated an email which I wanted to send. So I took my next action application as Gmail, made connection with Pabbly Connect, mapped this email address, the subject and the content which was generated by OpenAI, then simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as this mail being sent to that particular user. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Forms, OpenAI and Gmail with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.